What is up, my friends? My name is Equidromi, and today I'm over here in Buy Forever as they just finished up a CWL war versus the War Whales, and my god, guys, there is so much content for me to cover from this war that I'm going to make two videos. Today, I'm focusing in solely on those Town Hall 10 attacks, and to be honest with you, I can't even show all of them because there were so many, but I pulled out my favorites and I have them here for you guys. I hope you enjoy them. Let's jump in and see what they got. We're starting out today, guys, on base number 11 with our number 14, Tyrant Tweaks, going in with a Bowitch attack, 10v10, like I said earlier. Two healers in this composition, as you can see, two witches being started up in the westernmost side of the base, as well as a bundle of witches in the south, starting out this funnel doing what Bowitch likes to do. We're going to have these Golem being dropped in soon. Here we go, Golem with bowlers behind in the southwestern side of the base. The witches did a very nice job creating that funnel, getting things set in the proper direction for the guts of our attack, which are going right into that jump spell, into that quadrant, luring the clan castle. Out comes a baby dragon, Valkyrie, and a couple of other things that I missed. Poison spell dropped on top, and the queen ready to take care of everything in the air. Check out that surge into the base right there, guys. Dominant, wrecking these Inferno Towers. They are set on single target right now, which is what we're always seeing. Now, guys, this is War Whales. They have amazing bases. They are amazing war attackers. And if you guys missed it, I just had Snip on the Springtrap this past weekend, who was a former War Whale creator and attacker, clanmate, you know, full-time member of the War Whales. What a great episode it was, and it was a great time to hang out with Snip as well. Just so happens this is my first time ever covering Buy Forever, and it happens to be against the War Whales, which is the clan that that Snip represented, and I just had him on the trap. So pretty cool stuff right there, guys. Just a coincidence, I don't know. It worked out pretty nicely though. So what I'm going to do here, for any of you guys who are new to my channel and how I do these things, I'm going to show you some of the attacks, break down the strategies, so that people can use these strategies, bring them back to their home clans, and teach their clanmates to be better at war, so that we have a full, all-around, better war environment that's more competitive in Clash of Clans. After all that, I'll show the stats from this war so you guys can see who was legit, maybe who fell behind this war. All the stats will be shown for you guys. So this attack is ending right over here, guys. We could double time through the rest of it. We had a bunch of troops left over. Tyrant Tweaks with a really nice attack here, getting it done with the Bowitch. Town Hall 10v10. Still one of my favorite strategies. It has been for a very long time, and it's showing to be very strong these days at Town Hall 10, even at Town Hall 11, guys. In this one, we have Armor Queen from Buy Forever going in against a team from the War Whales, and it looks like we have a little bit of a hobo attack going on here. We got two Golem coming in from the northwestern side of the base, a couple of bowlers doing their bounce behind, Queen in between, the Golem being tanked for beautifully. Teslas surrounding that Town Hall. Really nicely placed Teslas on this base right here. King's going in, Rage Spell being dropped right atop the Town Hall. Queen's going to be taking out the enemy King, as well as all those bowlers and our King. So basically what's going on here, guys, is we're getting a nice surge to the core of the base, hollowing out the base as much as possible, and then setting the hogs in so they can path around the outside of the base with those heal spells. There are 3 in the composition, and you can see these hogs coming through from the north as the bowlers are still in the core of the base, still doing a pretty good job in there. The Queen's alive as well. I can zoom in a little bit so you can see what's going on a little bit better. We have more hogs coming out of the CC. So the bowlers that were used in this attack were cooked up. They were not max level bowlers. They were cooked in the army. Now we have max level hogs coming through from the clan castle. Really nicely done there, Armored Queen, showing that those hogs maybe were more valuable to this attacker than the max level bowlers that they could have gotten if they went with bowlers in the CC. Gotta love max hogs. They are so strong, especially now in the current meta. Hogs are kind of everywhere, guys, and it's a beautiful thing to see. Gotta love a little bit of hog action. These are the last few defenses right here in the base, and then we're gonna see the rest of the cleanup happen. Hopefully there's a few hogs left over towards the end to make that happen. And yeah, the Inferno Tower goes down right there, as does the Archer Tower. There's one cannon left and only a handful of hogs, but there is a giant bomb right there, and they go boom, beating up on a bunch of our hogs. As you can see, cleanup, there's a bit, but there are only 2 hogs left. Luckily, there are a few hogs that can hop over those walls. Wizards, archers, bowlers, cleaning up this attack. And funny that we did not have max level bowlers in this attack, yet they still lasted until the end of the raid. Really nicely done on that attack. But we're hopping down to number 18 and another Tyrant Trolley going in on this one. We have 2 golem, 5 bowlers, 18 hogs, even a balloon in this one, guys. There the balloons go on top of that archer tower, taking down some of those defenses so that the golem are going to path in the proper direction. Baby Dragon, one of the best utility troops in the game. I know I say it all the time. I am a huge advocate for the Baby Dragon. Hogs coming in to make sure that mortar goes down. 2 strikes and it does. And the kill squad has begun. King and Queen, Rage Spell, Bowlers. Out of the CC, we have some Witches, a couple of Archers, a Baby Dragon, and those Witches have no chance with that Poison Spell atop their heads. Queen's going to take out the Baby Dragon as well. Pushing through the base, and in come the Hogs. This attack looks very similar to the last one that we saw, doesn't it? Queen, she's going to be going down soon, though. She doesn't have a ton of health left in her storages right there. Will she take down that Inferno Tower before she goes down? Oh man, it's going to be close. She does. Wow, that was really nice. Lucky right there that Inferno went down. Or was it planned? It could have been planned, down to the HP percentage. Tyrant, another really nice attack right here. And healing up through those defenses. There's one more heal spell in the composition. And it's going to be placed right here on top. The cannons, the archer tower, well, right in front of that mortar, and the wizard tower, which is one of the most important ones because of that DPS hitting that pack of hogs as they push through the base. But the hogs are going to do a nice job right here and hop on through to the final archer tower, final cannon, and then that's going to be the raid. There's no poison spell though, so these annoying pesty skellies hopefully will get smacked in the craniums right now. There we go, taking them out as they really annoy our hogs. So 4 times through the rest. Nice cleanup going on right here. Tyrant Trolley, beautiful attack. Only scrolling down a couple of bases, and like I said, guys, I didn't even have the opportunity to share every single Town Hall 10 attack. I like to keep my videos a certain length with a certain number of attacks, and usually that's around 6 attacks, which is what I chose for today. So I had to leave a few out. Sorry. I'll be back. We'll do it again. We got Nellis or Nellies coming in on this one. It looks like a Gobolaloon at Town Hall 10. Gobolaloon, probably the strongest attack strategy at Town Hall 9, maybe behind the Octobaby, which I am pushing hard on my channel. I really think that is a solid strategy, but Gobolaloon has proven it's legit. It's a great strategy. You send your golem in, kill squad behind, a kill squad of heroes and bowlers, maybe a wizard or 2. The goal is to lure the clan castle, take out the enemy queen, and take down at least 1 air defense. Looks like Nellies is going to get down 2 in this attack. Maybe even that Inferno Tower, we'll have to see. And once that's all hollowed out, the queen is gone, the clan castle's gone, and at least 1 AD. The Lalo portion of the attack comes through. There's the queen on that 2nd air defense. Well done right there. Alright, so the queen popping through the base, but she was being targeted by just about every defense in this base. Here comes the Lalo. We got a Lava Hound coming from the east, a Lava Hound coming from the south, and that single target Inferno actually unlocked from that Hound right before it popped over the air defense. The balloon's going to take down the Inferno Tower, and lots of haste spells being used. 4 haste spells so that those balloons get into the base very quickly. No more loons in the composition, nothing for the back end. Actually, a few were just let in from the northeastern side of the base, so those were the back end loons right there. Nicely placed heal spell, so all the balloons have to pass through that heal, even the ones that were just dropped. Well done. Gotta love heal spells on balloons nowadays. It's kind of the way to do it. You see it happening all the time, especially with the Inferno Tower changes. No spells, 2 minions, 1 archer, 1 Tesla, 1 Expo, and 1 archer tower. That's what we have to worry about right now. Will the balloons make it through? It looks like it's going to be tight, but I think they're going to. They're going to get a drop on that Tesla. They're going to get a drop on that archer tower. The death damage balloon may be what gets it done. No, there is a sliver of health left in that balloon. And it is cleanup time from Nellies, taking out the rest of the base with minions, pups, and the remainder of the balloons. Beautiful 10v10 from Buy Forever against map 7 out of War Whales. So that was on base number 20, which means I have 2 more for you. This one on 23, it's Pirates Cave. Pirates Cave is coming in with another Bowitch attack. 5 healers in this one. 40-40 heroes, maxed out attacker, going against Jason the Great from War Whales. And you can see that queen being healed up with 4 of the 5 healers. The 5th healer is going to probably be on top of these witches and bowlers that are coming out of the eastern side of the base. Guys, I don't know if you saw it, but Snip did live stream the last 5 hours of this war. So if you guys got a chance to see Snip, well, you saw the last five hours of this war. You saw the results. You already know, even though I haven't announced the results of this war. But again, Snip, big ups to him. Big shout out to that guy. A lot of respect for him, what he did and what he is currently doing. That queen being healed up. You know what, guys? I also want to give a shout out to Sam from Buy Forever. He's the person that covers this clan family on YouTube as a whole. I believe there's something like 6 clans that he covers, and he allowed me, gave me the opportunity to come through and do some highlighting of what's going on in the war, both for Elite Academy and for Buy Forever, which I was very thankful for. So if you guys would give him a little bit of love, I would really try to remember to link his channel in the description below. Problem is, I'm recording this today and editing it tomorrow, so it could slip my mind. I will try my best to remember to do that though. So Sam, thank you very much for the opportunity to come down here. I appreciate you allowing me to cover one of your clans. It's really great. I love coming to new clans, new clan families, and seeing how attacks differ, which is why I'm going to show the next attack. It's actually very cool. That's why I chose it. You'll see in a second. But thanks, Sam. And the rest of this attack is just getting cleaned up right here, guys. I went off on tangents. You may learn to know that that I do that all the time. I talk about random stuff, sometimes mid-attack, but sometimes, you know, you don't need me to shout the whole attack. You have eyes. You can see what's going on. You guys are veteran clashers, right? So the last attack is on base number 26, and it's done by Tyrant Matt. And if you take a look at the composition right here, 14 Valkyries, 6 Hogs, 4 healers, and 3 bowlers. But when you look at the base, it's not a maxed out Town Hall 10. The Infernal Towers are level 2, although the heroes are all maxed out. So worth noting, the reason I chose this one, though, is because it was just different from all the other attacks. You gotta love a little Bow-Va-Ho action. Valkyries, whenever they can get into the mix, you gotta love it. Queen is doing a little bit of work right here. She's coming in from the west with those healers atop her head. Wizard's in as well, clearing out, doing some funneling work for her. Tesla pops. She's going to take care of that momentarily. Rage spell atop the queen and that bunch of healers. You can see that also the cannons are 1 level shy of being Town Hall 10, as well as those X-bows. Again, not trying to say this is a max Town Hall 10. I'm saying it's a beautiful attack that I wanted to share. Rage spell being dropped right here. All of those Valkyries tearing into the base. They're going to tear right through into that Inferno Tower as well. Heal spell being dropped. Beautiful heal. And the Valkyries, looks like we may have lost a couple of those Valks, or are they still going? It is so hard to see those redheads as they tear through a base. They're so fast, and it's just really difficult to see. So you mix the girls with the bowlers, and you have a pretty dominant kill squad that just tears up the center of the base, and then often runs through the base along the outside and cleans up stuff along with those Hogs. As you can see, a couple of Hogs were dropped in from the western side of the base. Only a few needed in this composition. Queen's ability still intact. 2 archers and 1 minion left in the bag. The Hogs, they're going to be working on that air defense, then working on that single target Inferno, but there is a giant bomb right there, nicely placed in front of the Inferno Tower. Single target, it's going to melt our Hogs pretty quick, and there are only a few left, so looks as if the Inferno Tower wins that battle. But look at all these Valkyries running with our Queen and all those bowlers. I'm telling you guys, it's insane how many troops are left over in this attack, which is why I wanted to share this attack. It was just so strong, so dominant, really took over this base. And I mean, can you count the redheads in there, guys? Let me know in the comments how many Valkyries are still running through this base. But while this gets cleaned up, guys, I'll remind you that I come out with Clash content for you guys every single day. So if you're interested in Clash of Clans, if you're interested in improving and seeing some of the best clans battle it out in war, this is a great place for you to be. So subscribe to the channel and turn notifications. I come out with Clash for you every single day. I live stream on the weekends, as well as bring you this spring trap on the weekends with my co-host, Cleric Dragoon. And there we go, the results of the war. Buy Forever lost this one 126 to 130 to the War Whales. 94.93% damage to 95.49. Nice job, War Whales. Beautifully done. You guys always put a good performance together. But we had some beautiful stuff going on over here in Buy Forever. And as you can see, Lots of Town Hall 9 stuff going on here, guys, and that's going to be highlighted in the next war recap. Actually, I don't call them war recaps because they're really not war recaps. I'm breaking down strategies here, my friends. But yes, tomorrow, or I'm not sure when it'll come out, I will be recording all the Town Hall 9s so you guys can see what went on over there. I'm just going to scroll through right here so you guys can see the damage, the percentages, who got themselves those 6-packs. Some really nice attacks today, guys. I was really happy to be able to share these Town Hall 10s with you, and I look forward, oh, there's my arrow, sorry. I look forward to sharing some Town Hall 9s with you in an upcoming video in a day or two. So there you go, lots of love over here to Bye Forever and everyone that competed in this war. Let's get back to my home base. That's the first time you've seen Bye Forever on my clan castle, but it will not be the last. I plan on coming over here and covering some of the stuff that they do whenever they will have me. But that's been it for today, guys. Thanks so much for coming down. I really do appreciate it. If you are looking for a place to come hang out with me and chat, you can find me over on Discord. Now you can see my hands, or you can find me over on Twitter. And as always, guys, thanks so much for coming down. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and throw a thumbs up because I just like seeing thumbs up. I'll see all you guys back here again tomorrow. Till then, be good.